Hello everyone and welcome to another new review, and this is going to be on Secret Origins issue number 4, and this issue has contained the 3 origins of Harley Quinn, Green Arrow, and Robin, Damian Wayne. And basically this issue starts off with Harley Quinn as we saw a little bit of flashbacks to her older self when she was a kid, her family, what was she interested in. She was studying the criminal mind and all that stuff, which was pretty interesting. Later on we saw that she talked about her first crush and how she liked him for who he was until he committed a crime and he kind of killed a girl off. So later on we saw that actually Harley Quinn got affected by it. She was really sad about it until she started to study and work hard, and that's where she got recruited in Arkham, and that's where she wanted to treat these criminals, but she couldn't. That's where she went as one of these criminals, but the moment she went there she fell in love with the Joker, and that's how she became the Harley we know right now. We saw that he threw her into this pit of chemicals that changed her, that made Harley just like the Joker. But that's where Harley was like, you know what, I had enough with the Joker, I'm gonna leave him behind me, I'm gonna walk through it. And that's where the end of the issue came, and she was basically talking to these people. She kind of prisoned them into this little house, and she was telling them her origins, which was pretty cool and pretty interesting. And she was like, you're not gonna tell anyone about all this because none of you gonna live to tell anyone about it. And when she walked out of the place, it just blew off, which was pretty amazing and pretty interesting. Next on we got Oliver Queen, aka Green Arrow, the origins, and we basically start up the origins with a little bit of flashbacks to his past and how he used to have this relationship with his father. They used to be friends, they used to care for each other until Oliver grew up, and he didn't really care for his father, so that he started to train on a lot of stuff, fighting, archery, and all that stuff. Later on, we saw that this thing happened. These helicopters were targeting Oliver Queen, and that's where it blew off the ship that he was on, and that's where he just got shattered on this island, and that's where he knew that he wasn't alone. That's where he knew that he got to fight to survive, and that's where he started fighting off the people that were on there. Later on, after 5 years, Oliver Queen gets back from the dead. He gets back as Oliver Queen. That's the role he's gonna play at the day, but at night he's gonna be playing the role of Green Arrow, and that's where he got his team on. They mentioned Diggle. They mentioned the girl who's called Naomi. Hopefully that's how they pronounce it. I'm not sure how they pronounce it, but that was pretty much for the origin of Oliver Queen, aka Green Arrow. Next on we got the origins of Damian, aka Robin, the son of Batman, and you basically see that he is in this place where he lost his father, and we saw that he's just blaming it on all these criminals out there. And later on we saw that we got a little bit of the flashbacks to how Damian was born and how he was created and how he became the kid that he is right now. Of course, Batman, Bruce Wayne, and Talia had this thing together, and that's how Damian came. And that's where his mother wanted him to be a strong man, and that's when she started to train him and to do a lot of stuff to him, which was pretty harsh for a kid, but I think it's really worth in the end. And of course in the end we saw that Dick Grayson has came by. He wanted to take care of Damian, he wanted to keep him in line, and that's where he got into the bat suit, and that was pretty much for the ending of this issue and the ending of this origin of Damian, son of Batman, or Damian aka Robin. So this issue was amazing, to be quite honest. I really loved it. One of the good origins that has been told so far were Green Lantern and, to be quite honest, Harley Quinn. These two are the best origins that has been told so far. I really loved them. Especially Harley Quinn, the way she was telling the origins, the way she was telling her to the audience that were just cuffed up, then blew up, so no one really could know about her origins. That was pretty amazing. And to be quite honest, Oliver Queen, aka Green Arrow, the origin was really bad. I didn't really like it. The art was good, to be quite honest. I really loved the art, but the writing, I think, wasn't that good. It wasn't that strong. It wasn't that solid. While Harley Quinn, the writing was pretty amazing. It was pretty solid and pretty good. Damian, aka Robin, the origins was pretty amazing. I really like the part where we saw how his mother trained him to become the man or the kid that he is right now, and the art that was done on the origins of Damian was the same art that has been done on Batman Eternal issue number 13 or 12, I can't really remember, but I kind of hated that art in that particular book or that issue of Batman Eternal. But in this issue, in this book of Secret Origins, I kind of liked it. I kind of got used to it. Talia didn't really have that those lines, these things that were on the hand of Batgirl the last time. She didn't really have them. She really looked like a guy or something, which was pretty amazing. I really liked him and admired his work that he's done for Batman as well. The art was pretty good, as I said. It was much better than the one that I saw on Batman Eternal, and I think he's the same artist, like 99% I'm sure about it. So thank you all guys for watching this review. I know it took me really time to review it, and bear with me. Hopefully you bared with me. Hopefully you watched the whole thing, and hopefully you enjoyed it. And see you guys around, and take care.